your girl Kayla Nicole, and I'm back here with another story time. Okay, so as you can tell by the title, y'all already know what I'm about to do, and I hate to do this because like it's my own race, but I just feel like people gotta stop scamming folks. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the video. Before I start this, I just want y'all to know, like, I am not trying to bash anybody, but in this case, I'm not trying to bash her. I'm just trying to let it be known, like, look, y'all, I know I got scammed by this girl, so just watch out for her. That's it. And I do have receipts, so when I do upload, well, when I do post my receipts, I'm probably gonna post them over here. So yeah, all right. I got everything on my iPad, cause yeah. All right. Anywho, this story time takes place back in July of 2020. Now I know y'all gonna be like, damn girl, that's like a whole 2 years ago. Okay, maybe I just ain't have time to like talk about it, but now I got time. I got all the time in the world to talk about it. Now let's get into it. All right, so I saw this girl on Instagram. She was advertising like she said she needed people to basically like be a model, or I guess like for her business. So she needed like 10 people, and basically we was gonna get each person was gonna get a pair of Jordans, that whichever ones we liked, that all we had to do was just send her the ones that we liked or whatever, and we didn't have to pay that much for it. So I was like, oh, that's a deal. So you know, I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm thinking like, all right, cool. So I hit her up, and I'm gonna post these screenshots like I said over here to this side right here. So I hit her up and I was like, which Jordans do you have left to model? Money right. Money good, money right, period. And she was just like, she got basically any. So what size do you have in the 5s? And she said I had all sizes and all of them are available. And I was like, okay. And I was like, all right, well, before I send my money, I just need, I just have a question. So she responded and was like, yeah. So me being me, like, I got scammed before, and like, if y'all want to know about that situation, comment down below and I'll tell y'all about the time I got scammed before. So I was just trying to like get clarification. Like, I was just like, is this legit? Because I got scammed before. I'm not trying to go through that again. And when will you ship the shoes? And is there any way you can show me more pictures of them? So I should have known this was a red flag because the way she responded back. But I wasn't thinking nothing of it. Like, I mean, I was to be honest, because I was like, did she just get smart with me? Like, bitch, I shouldn't give you no motherfucking money now because you being smart, bitch. Anybody tell you to be smart, the fuck? But I would just, put it past me because I was just like, I really, I want these shoes, so it's whatever, So she was like, LOL, girl, all my customer reviews is in the highlights. I'm doing this for $100 so I could build my clientele up for shoes. And like I said, tracking is in 4 to 9 days. So like I said, I caught all of that because I was just like, did she just get smart with me? Because I'm asking her a simple ass question because I just said I don't want to be scammed again. Like, bitch, don't do that. And do not talk to me like that, because one, I don't have to give you $100 to help you build your clientele up so I could promote your business. Because once I was getting the shoes, basically I would say, y'all go shop with such and such, and I'm going to put her Instagram on the screen or whatever. So I laughed because I thought that was real funny. Like, bitch, are you getting smart? Because like I said, I don't have to send you this money to fuck, bitch. So I was like, haha. I understand, I'm just asking to be on the safe side, that's all. I wasn't trying to say you not legit, just asking, that's it. So how do I go about sending you the money and what you take? She was like, I'm taking cash out for all model shoes. She sent me her cash app information, and she also listed down like what to put, like your name, your address, the city, state, zip code, and she was put at the bottom, tracking is 49 days. So I was okay, put that in the info on a cash app or send it to you now. And then I sent her the picture of the shoes that I wanted, and I told her size 5. She's responded back, and she was like, yes, I love them, and no, she was like, and no on here. So I was like, okay, cool, finna send you the money now. It was nothing for me to send her the money because, like, bitch, I told you money good, the fuck? Stop playing with me, bitch. So she was like, size 5 in women or youth? I was like, kids. Keep in mind, I said kids, okay? So, I screenshotted where I sent her the money. I put my name, my address, and all that. She was like, okay, I got it, boo. I was like, all right, with the little heart. Now, mind y'all, this happened July 10th, okay? So, 3 days after that, she texts me and she says, send me your number. I sent her my number, right? And she was like, a 5 in women or youth? Again. And I said, I'm in kids. I wear size, I wear kids shoes. So a 5 in kids. So then that's when she was like, okay. She said, got you, boo. I said, okay. Then I hit her back up. If that was the 13th, then I hit her up the 16th, which is 3 days again, 3 days after. And I was like, hey, I was trying to see, were you able to send the shoes off yet? She responded, she said, no, I'll see you tracking when they ship. Can you send me your phone number? Again, she asked me to send her my phone number. I already had sent it to her once before. All you have to do, ma'am, is scroll up. Scroll up and you will see. So I sent her I said, okay, cool. Just keep me posted. Send her my number. All right. If that happened on the 16th, okay, 9 days, because she did say 4 to 9 days. So 9 days after the 16th is the 27th. The 27th. So I hit her back up and I said, any update on the shoes being shipped? She didn't respond, but she loved my message. That's weird.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So then, she didn't, like I said, she didn't respond now. So August the 4th come around. I text her and I said, hey, is there any way I can just go ahead and get a refund? ? Because I see you read my message. Why are you not responding? And then it's the 27th. So if it's the 27th of July, I ain't even gonna cap on with it. I think it's like the 31st. It's 31 days in July. It's either, I think it is, I don't know. But still, like, she didn't answer my freaking message on July 27th. So I hit her back up August 4th. And I was like, hey, is there any way I can get a refund? She texted me back and she said, I didn't text you back because I thought you watched my story. I just made a long story post on why I'm not refunding Jordans and what's going on with everybody order.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Pause, baby. I don't give a fuck what you... Nah. So you telling me you're not gonna refund me because of something that happened on your end? I don't give a fuck, baby. Run me my motherfucking money, bitch. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Either you send me my money or you send me my shoes. I just feel like that's the only way you can go about doing it. You feel me? So I was like, I think I saw it, but I'm not really sure. So if you're not gonna refund it, are you gonna send it once everything is straight, or I just lost money? I just lost my money and my shoes. Because that's just how I felt. Like, you're not gonna refund me my money, and then on top of that, the shoes ain't coming, or the shoes following behind time. So what you gonna do? Because now I feel like I just lost both my money and the shoes. So she was like, of course not. You're gonna get your shoes. I promise. I just don't know which ones are being sent to me and which ones are being sent to the customers. Me being me, like, I'm still trying to, like, have, be positive about it, because once again, she does have my $100 and she has the shoes. She has the shoes, or whoever she was getting the shoes from has the shoes. So I was hoping and praying like, okay, I'm gonna get my shoes, but let me just still keep a positive attitude. I said, okay, dang, I'm sorry you had to go through this. I'm being patient, but I was just trying to get a better understanding of what's going on. So that was August the 4th. She responded back with a emoji, like a blushing emoji with the 3 hearts around the face. So that was on the 6th. So she actually hearted my message, what I said. I'm understanding. I'm being understanding. That was on the 4th. So the 6th, that's when she sent the emojis. Okay. So then August 20th comes, and I think I replied to her story. Yes, I did reply to her story. And she had some 11s on her story. I remember this shit. Like, I remember this. She had some 11s on her story. Some low 11s on her story. So I responded to her and I was like, can I get these instead of the 5s? She said, yes, what size? I said a size 5. Now, 4 days after that, because she did not respond back after I said a size 5. So 4 days after that, which is the 24th, I said, hey, just wondering when will you ship the shoes, because I don't know if you have my address, and I'm just seeing when you wanted me to send it for the Jordan Retro 11s instead of the 5s. She said, you haven't got them yet? ? And I was like, no, not at all. Not even a tracking number. So then nothing. She never responded back. So I'm just like, okay. Remind y'all, that was August 24th. So I'm like, okay, August 24th. And I gave her the money July 10th. So now, moving forward. So I texted her September the 20th. I said September 20th. September 9th. I'm sorry. And I was like, okay, I said, okay, I don't mean to be annoying or aggravated, but I'm kind of frustrated at this point with not receiving an item I ordered from you in July. I asked, could I get my money back? And you said you weren't giving any refunds due to COVID-19 messing up stuff with the orders. I understand. I said, I understand, and I have been waiting patiently on shoes I purchased from you 3 months ago. Well, technically, it'd be 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Well, nah, it'll be 3 months ago. 2 or 3 months ago, I hit you up again August 20th to see if I could trade them out for another pair, since the ones I originally wanted seemed to be taking too long to come. Never heard back from you about it. If you were going to ship those shoes instead, and it's now September 9th. So please, what could you do for me so I can be satisfied and not have to feel like my money is gone, or my money is gone or been wasted because I never received my item. I never received my product that I purchased from you. So what could you do to satisfy your customer? You feel me? Again, you needed 10 people to model shoes for you so you can get your clientele up on shoes. So come on now. She responded back and she was like, can I please, she said, can I please give you my phone number? I said, yes, that's fine. What is it? ? Remind you, this is September 9th. So I hit her up again later that day and I said, phone number? Never responded. So the next day I said ... still haven't replied. She gonna text me and say it's in my bio. She gave me her number. She was like, but send your info and exact shoes and I'm gonna get them to you ASAP. I said, I'm finna call you now. She said, I'm at school. I said, well, I'm about to text you. And then that's when she was like, that's why I said text me your info and the exact shoes so I can get it handled right now while my vendor is active. I said, okay, cool. I'll text you all my info. Pause for a second before I keep going. I don't like her attitude, because how are you gonna get mad at me because of something that you and your vendor are going through? If you and your vendor have a disconnect somewhere, that ain't got shit to do with me. If anything, give me my motherfucking money back. Run me my money, bitch, okay? Because that ain't got shit to do with me. So I believe I did text her. So let me go to those text messages real quick. Okay, so here's the text messages. I text her on the 10th at 1:07 p.m. and I sent her the picture of the shoes that I wanted. I sent her my name, my address, and I said a size 5 in kids. And I said, after I sent all that information, I said, okay, after today, if you can't send or give me an update on it, I just want my money back, the $100. Even if I said the $100, and even if you can't give me that back, you can at least give me 75 of it back and I'll be fine. If you can't do that either, then my last result was to just take my last result was just to take it to my platform, which is YouTube. I have been patient for the longest and not trying to sound rude, but it's money. It's money, and my item involved that I haven't received, but I'm still, I haven't received. I kind of like was texting a little bit too fast, so what I was saying at the end kind of threw me off a little bit. So she was like, I told you to text me so I could get in touch with my vendor and send them what you had. They did send me a message and I posted about tracking. I don't give a fuck what you posted, bitch. I'm asking you about my motherfucking shoes and my motherfucking money, bitch. All that extra shit, kill that shit, bitch. That shit is for the birds, bitch. I don't care. So I responded and I was like, okay, that's cool and all, but when it comes to satisfying your customers to make them happy, you have to think about that. Other people have problems receiving it. I said other people have problems receiving their shoes or whatever the case may be, but I can only speak for myself. And I said for the past 3 months now, I know I haven't received my item and I paid for it, and that sucks. So even if you and your vendor can't get that resolved, the best thing to do is send me a refund because I didn't get my shoes as promised, and that's all I'm saying. For the last fucking time. So then she hits me with the okay. So I was like, I will be hoping to hear from you before 8 p.m. So then she texted me September the 10th at 10:25 p.m. and said I texted them and they said they remember I ordered this a while back and they should be on the way. I explained that wasn't good enough and I needed tracking ASAP. So after she said that, I said, okay, thank you. Whenever you get the tracking, will you be able to send it to me? Okay, nothing. She didn't respond. September 17th, I text her. I said, still nothing. No response. Then the September 20th, I said, good morning. So at this point, you can just keep the shoes and you can please, and I said, can you please just send me my money back? Because this is ridiculous. She read my message. She read my message on the 26th of September. Remind y'all, I sent this on the 20th of September. So you read my message 6 days later. And so I was like, okay, that's fine. So the same day that I sent her my last message on my phone, I texted her off on Instagram and I said, good morning. At this point, you can keep the shoes. Can you please send me my refund back? Because this is ridiculous. So basically, I just copied my message from my phone and I just sent it to her on Instagram. So with that being said, I never got my shoes. I never got a refund. She never apologized to me about it. And that's why I feel like I got scammed, because what the fuck, bitch? Like, are you serious? You really just took $100. Maybe you needed it more than I did, but still, it's the simple fact that when it comes to satisfying your customers, basically customers are always right. You have to make sure your customers are satisfied, whether that was giving me my money back or giving me half of it back, or even just making sure you just get a tracking number or just send me my shoes, and you couldn't do nothing. So yeah, with that being said, I will now be posting her Instagram page right here, over here. And I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I wouldn't shop with a bitch ever again in life, and I would not recommend nobody shopping with her. And this is the crazy thing about it. I saw that she had a YouTuber, she's like a famous YouTuber, and as her brand ambassador. But then when I went to that famous YouTuber page, before before she had, you know, she was a brand ambassador for this girl business. Now when you go look at her when you go look at her page, it's not in there no more. So I wonder what kind of, like, you know, what was going on with that situation. But we'll never know. I'm just telling y'all what I experienced with her, and I'll never ever shop with her ass again. And I don't care if I'm bashing her or whatever the case may be. The bitch should have just ran me my motherfucking money back or sent my motherfucking shoes, and I would have been okay. But since you ain't do it neither, now I had to, you know, whether or not I waited a year or whatever the case may be, I'm still gonna post this, because I just feel like you still have what you are, and you're still out there selling shit, and you didn't even think to apologize to me about it, not once, or even try to give me my money back. Okay, I got something for you. So this was the right time for me to film this video. I filmed it, and I'm going to send it to her after I'm done, and I'm going to tell her, check out my YouTube, because this is about you, baby girl. You're a scammer, and I hope nobody ever shops with you ever again. Sorry, not sorry. Now, are you gonna run me my $100 back? Because that would be nice, or my shoes, whichever one. But at this point, I don't even want them. So good luck to your business. And I hope you, whatever, in life. But not from me. You will never get any business from me. So, y'all, that's the end of my video. I know it was kind of short. I was trying to keep it short. But comment down below if y'all want any more videos. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tell your friend, and tell another friend, and tell their friend, and tell their cousin, their uncle, their aunt, their mama, their daddy, and their grandma to subscribe to your girl YouTube channel. And yeah, bye babes.